So I have an identical twin sister. My mom and my bio dad, like I call him dad now, but this is another crazy part is like my stepdad, we were just told to call him dad. So to me, it's always been like, that's dad. And then when I learned I have a real, like a biological father, my mom called him a sperm donor. So like, and like trained us to hate him. So then I never ended up calling. So when I talk and like go back and throughout the podcast as I'm sharing stories and memories, it might be very confusing. But when I talk about my childhood, basically any time before the age of 28, if I say like dad, I'm never speaking about my biological father. I'm only speaking about my stepdad because I did not have a relationship fully reunited with my bio dad until around the age of 28. So as a child and an infant, my parents divorced and like it wasn't supposed to happen that way. We were all supposed to be moving across kind of Canada to another province, and then my mom just bailed. Her story is like, your dad had an affair, and so I just stayed behind and kept you guys. My bio dad story is totally different. So I don't care about the truth. I don't know what their drama was, but I wasn't allowed to have a relationship or to know my biological father at all. And I only really put that together like that my stepdad wasn't my biological dad between the ages of like 8 to 12 or something like that when we were visiting with a a great aunt who was related to my biological father. That was the only relationship we were kind of allowed to have. And she never, like, they never ever talked about him. But then as we got older and understood more, I think she showed us pictures. She said, you have a biological father that like loves you and misses you and wants to know you. And I was just so confused, like, oh, wait, what? I have a dad, but that was my stepdad. And there would be times in the grocery store where we'd be walking with my stepdad and someone would say, wow, your daughters look so much like you. And he'd go, well, thanks, they're not mine. And I always thought, oh, he's just joking because we're brats or whatever. So he doesn't want to take ownership. But I did not really fully understand that. No, he did not have any, genetic input into creating me. So, um, when I started to like dig out this information, um, it was shut down pretty quick by my mom. It was like, no, he doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. He wants nothing to do with you. He's never paid child support. He's never made an effort to want to be a part of your lives, which all of that was not true. And like my dad has shown me evidence of that. So, um, I just believed my mom. I was a child, so I just thought, well, I guess this ha happened. Like I couldn't really question it. And then I was like really under a lot of trauma and like stress and stuff at that time. So I was like opening this can of worms right now is like not gonna happen.